Oh, wait. So, what is more? So, bw'osaba kwogerako naawe tusaba otunyonyola ebiki ebigenda mu maaso wanene kuba tetubitegeera. Yes.
Boss.
Byatandise bitya? How did it start? And what has caused all this commotion?
The electoral commission is compromised. So we try to like some of the students have seen the EC boss. Like he had given out no ballots to someone. So that's why most of the students here votes been rigged.
Yes.
The ballots, there are ballots that were outside and they had a stamp.
They have a stamp?
They were stamped by the ECBs, meaning ballots moved out. Yeah. So you mean that's why we are here to question the EC. We are here to question the ECBs.
Yes.
About how did that happen. We really want to know how that happened. So the electoral commission is compromised. Currently, police has come to fix
What has
the
gone wrong?
situation. Actually, a student was found with 4 ballots outside
the voting perimeter.
Yes, the perimeters. So that's why we are here for the information from the EC boss.
Okay.
Yeah, we need clarity from him. How comes that the stamp
appeared
on outside
the area?
That's it.
Okay. Thank you so much for the information. I think I should reach out to other people to tell me what is going on, what has caused this commotion, and we hear each and every one is solution. Yes, can you please talk to us? Can you tell us what is going on? What has happened? So they are telling us to go out away from this place so that they harmonize things very, very carefully and peacefully. There's been both region, and so we are trying to follow up. Students are bitter, they are harsh, everyone is curious, asking themselves what is going on around. So stay connected, subscribe to the channel, and for more information. So some people are saying it should be Karuka. Yes, may you please talk about what has happened? Yes.
What is happening on the ground? These guys, they are trying to rig the vote. The guys have said, no, we were cheated on 15th. Today we are not. Yeah, today we are not.
So how has everything started?
Everything how it started. I hear rumors, it's hearsay. These guys are the one with 3 ballots 8. Ran out, they called him. Now he's in the office.
Also, the person who ran out with the votes is detained in the offices.
This is chaos. I have not seen him. I even don't know him.
Yes.
I don't know him.
I've seen a video around when they had captured that person. Oh, there is one person I've seen here. The situation is out of control. As we are talking, EC has no control over what is going on. Yes, I've seen the policeman say that he will begin with you. What has happened? May you please take us through the process, how everything has happened to come as it is.
What you are facing today,
yes,
it's really about institution. It's a bad portrait when you happen to see that as we, the young youth, the young children of our country, we start reading quotes from institutions. What is going to happen in our country? You cannot tell me that a first student we are reading quotes for hours. This is just we are looking for better leadership for our country.
Yes.
But now you tell me, as student, you are reading quotes for a fellow student. Then imagine that we are elected the electoral commission. But now calculate that the chairman of the electoral commission is the one involved in the reading of votes. Before we vote his friends with votes, we've chased him, we've got him and telling us that his diagnostic post was provided that votes are to him. We've been following a group of different institutions, data from different groups, try to lead the votes for a different candidate. We've trusted him, we found them in the mosque, local A, local B. We have been tracing them, not for their names. We have their lists. We've been following up on to them.
Okay, about image. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me also get views from other people on what has happened today. So as you can see, the situation is out of control. Some students are saying everything has been moving on smoothly. It's those who have their own intentions that are causing this chaos. So as you are seeing earlier, the polling station has been closed and all students have been chased away from that place for further investigations. Big man, I'm requesting to talk to you on my channel. May you please tell us what has happened here, how everything started? Yes.
My name is Mrs. Zaman. I was around and witnessed what happened, but some people they have come with their interests.
Yes.
For example, on that special note, I would say elders. They are there behind, they have their interests, and we students, we are here to make our own decisions. We have been voting very well, but at the end of it all, it was almost closing because they have already closed there, and later on they say that someone has come with 3 ballots.
Yes.
Most people have been inside who are not supposed to be inside. For example, inside I expect the commissioners and the EC boss.
Yes.
So I don't expect any other person to be inside. For example, there was a person on that note, it is called Warden. I don't think why Warden was inside. There is no any reason why Warden was inside. And it's the one who blew that chaos, saying that someone has come with 3 votes. So why?
So is it true that someone came with 3 votes, 3 ballot papers?
Of course, there I cannot say it is true because people were there congested. Some of us we are just complaining, but we didn't witness it with the physical eyes. So I may not say it. I'm sure because people were congested. So majority we didn't.
So you didn't see clearly what happened.
Yes,
We've seen someone being chased outside there, and he was caught and is in detention in the offices. Can you talk about that?
so it is a propaganda, but with investigation it will come out.
But the videos are out when that person is being held. Actually, he was caught and being dragged by a group of people claiming that he has had 3 votes, 3 ballot papers ticked in favor of one candidate. And it was only one person, and yet they said one person, one vote.
Yes, one person, one vote, but the person who called that man with 3 votes, it is the same person who were telling people who, by the time they are going to vote that tick this one. So it means that he's on the side. And the person whom you called, he accused him because of the other opponent. So there we are not sure whether it is true
Or not.
or not.
All right, as we're waiting for further investigations, I think I should engage more people in this and we see what really took place in here. Yes.
First of all, good afternoon to everyone.
Yes.
What I can say is, first of all, from the very beginning, they wanted things to go in their favor.
Yes.
I was told that the ballot box was put in a corner, and very many people came out and complained about it.
Yes.
They were like, they wanted it in the center where all people
Can see it.
Yes. And then one of the agents, they brought agents like wardens, And they wanted the wardens to be
in to ensure that
yeah,
things move on
move on
smoothly.
smoothly.
Yes, I've seen, like I've interacted with someone and was asking, why would a warden be part of the elections? What is your view about that?
My view about this is that wardens are impartial people. They are supposed to be impartial. So they are supposed to not to close one eye to whatever is happening, because they shouldn't be on any side. They should be on the neutral ground.
Yes,
that's why I think they chose the wardens to be
part of the
be part of the process. Yes, and I think one of the commissioners was chasing the warden from the ballot box, telling him he's conversing with the voters. But that's not fair. That's not an eligible cause to chase away someone who is looking at these votes.
Yes.
Yes. Because the votes have already been voted, and it doesn't make sense for you to chase the man.
All right. Back to the situation that is on right now.
Yes.
How has it come about? How did it start? And tell us about what is going on.
So, from the sources I've heard, from what I've heard, is that when most of the voters were entering, they weren't being checked properly. One of the commissioners was just at the door looking on as people were entering, just asking for IDs.
Yes.
But when elders were entering, they showed much concern of checking everyone. And I think during that commotion, one of the voters entered with extra ballot papers. So when he entered with extra ballot papers, he ticked his vote. Then he wanted to smuggle more from his underwear.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
He had hidden ballot papers in his trousers.
Yes, in his trousers.
Oh, God.
He had hidden ballot papers well signed and stamped by the Electoral Commission boss. And these ballot papers were already ticked. So, may you please talk about the issue of elders? Someone saying that everything that is happening here is because of the elders and their intentions. Say something about it. I don't think elders have any intention in this. Yeah, this is supposed to be a free and fair election, and we want something that is credible, something that is transparent for everyone. We want all the voters that come out of this to be voted in a fair and free way. So I don't see any part that elders are playing in this.
All right, thank you so much. Yes, I've seen one big man here. Yes, hello. May you please talk about what has happened to tell us truly why is everything happening like this right here?
My name is Jason Mark Babasa.
Yes, Jason.
And we realized an agent of ours spotted a particular character trying to insert ballot papers into the box. After identifying him, he notified the warden. The warden went ahead and got the guy. So he tried to slither out of the polling room, and that's when he was caught
from outside the school
to board a border from outside.
Running away from the institution.
It was later discovered that the EC boss himself had paved the way for this young fellow to move through without going through the nitty-gritties of what has to be done before you come and vote. He ran out of school. That is when he was chased, and he was
caught by a group of students, because there's a video I've seen when he was dragged actually inside the school and mob justice nearly happened.
There was no mob justice. There was no mob justice. It was us. Capturing a criminal. We are educated students. We do not do mob justice. It was just people who are concerned and voters who want a free and fair election. Because what do you mean someone is having 4 ballot papers on himself? He's trying to insert them into the ballot box. What is that?
And all those ballot papers, were they in favor of one candidate or multiple candidates?
I'm not sure of who the ballot paper was, whom he was voting for, but it was made clear that the EC boss himself
is involved in the process.
And he let this culprit enter the room without being checked, without signing, and he led him to the ballot box himself to go and fetch the
vote. Oh, you mean there's a possibility to be that he came in with those ballot papers?
He came with them. He came with the ballot boxes, ballot papers from
outside. Okay, thank you so much for that information. Let me move to other candidates, other students, and see what is really going on. So as you can see, Kapuns are everywhere. Students are discussing about what is going on. You find that they are in groups discussing about the matter that has taken place. Yes, greetings to you. May you please talk about what is happening right now? Because I'm seeing everyone is on the compound. They are furious, asking themselves. Some are saying elders, others are saying vote rigging by one of the contestants, and someone is saying that EC has loopholes. May you please say something about it?
Well, for so long, the school has been on tension. Everyone complaining about elders,
Yes.
chaos in school. But well, me as an elder will differ. Why? It's clear, and actually what we have been waiting for is now on ground. This started way back long on the position of the EC. Things were up and down. But finally, we got to decide an EC with the help of the administration. And for some reasons, we kept thinking maybe the election would be free and fair. But obviously, the voters from both sides had to keep an eye.
Yes.
Because there is voting day. And to our surprise, it's very, very bad. Actually, I'll say out this to all the voters out there. It's very, very bad and very illegal. For someone to have 3 votes, 3 ballots, it's very bad. It's not good. Regardless of who you're supporting. You know, we have 2 presidents, we have 2 speakers. But regardless of who you're voting,
It is one person, one ballot.
it's one person, one ballot.
Yes.
So when we're talking about free, fair, and just, then the election should be so. So this morning, about a chaos, someone has been called with 3 ballots, and this person has tried to run, and later was captured.
A moment. Was that person an elder or just a continuing student? Because I've had previously, elders have been influencing more of what takes place in elections than, okay, like this time round. Is it the same case? Are elders part of the elections? Do they have a hand in elections, or they are just like other students who come to vote?
Being an elder
Yes.
doesn't stop you from being a student.
Yes.
We are students, and we are entitled to vote. So this morning, all elders, I think those who have not yet voted and those who are going to vote, those who have already voted, thank you. Those who have already voted, they are going to be voting. We're still emphasizing one vote, one student.
person.
One vote, one student.
Yeah.
And today, we have even videos. That I've been in one of the groups and we have videos. The person who has been claimed or caught in this saga, unfortunately, is not an elder.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a 2.2 student, a continuing student. And from the hearsay, he has been so much involved in the campaign.
So, have you visibly seen those ballot papers, the 3 you are talking about? Have you seen them physically with him, or you are just hearing in rumors, just like some of the students do?
Rumor goes so fast.
Yes.
But apparently, the authorities, according to the information on ground, the authorities called the so-called person the ballots. And of course, me, I'm not an organizer, I'm not any person there.
Yes.
But if an authority person comes and says,
It says he has 3 ballots.
this person and so, and then, if you're not guilty of anything, why do you run?
So,
After being caught?
it means the person, after being suspected, he decided to take off.
Yeah.
I heard that he was boarding a border outside there to flee from the institution.
Well, I won't say much about that, but this person was around the voting area, so he was supposed to be casting his ballot or ballots
Yes.
like he had.
Uh-huh.
And unfortunately, when he was told to stop, to be checked, to be found in the
Decided to run
ballot,
away.
he decided to run. I mean, why would you run away from the voting room
When you are innocent.
when you're innocent?
All right, thank you so much. I've heard from him. I think I get other people to tell me about their view. But this is the situation around. Everyone is curious. Everyone is actually dismantled mentally, spiritually, and hopefully they have been put down. I've been able to meet one of the guys on the campus.
Yes, sir.
Yes. May you please introduce yourself to the viewer and talk about what is happening right now in the campus?
Oh, my name is Chibula Amos.
Yes.
I'm also part of this campus.
A student.
As a student.
Yes.
Doing a diploma in pharmacy.
Yes.
And what is happening now, we are conducting elections for our guild presidents, our speakers,
Yes.
and our guild representative councillors.
Mm.
However, it has not been so well after we've realized some inconsistencies somewhere in the electoral commission after conducting a wrong procedure of this election, as they want to cheat us, the supporters of another opponent.
Yes. So you want to mean that this is in favor of only one opponent, ignoring the other opponent.
Yeah, surely.
Yes. Talk about how has it happened?
As per the organization of this electoral commission, we realized that it has been favoring one side,
a particular opponent.
Yeah, it has been favoring
a particular participant.
Yeah, a particular opponent. So we had to make sure we who have not been favored, we employ a high intelligence, such that we are sure of what shall come out as the results. We are even ready to discover all the errors that will be made, and successfully we had to realize one. So we had to make sure that the voting stops until
investigations are done.
Until investigations are ongoing. Actually, they are even ongoing up to now, and we are waiting for the results.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing police everywhere. What is your comment about that?
My comment about this, as we are waiting for what is going on in the discussions, where we are not, we need these elections to be reorganized. We need them to be reconducted. Or if we can remain with the EC, but we now just discovered that
and you are vigilant.
It has discovered that we are also having knowledge in our brains. We are not so dormant. So it has to be careful this time around when we are reconducting we are okay with the electoral commission, let it be there.
Yes.
No, as
you are not against the electoral commission.
We are not against, but it has now realized that
we are serious.
We are serious.
All right. Thank you.